Good evening, cheeky peeps. Hope you're doing good. Guten Tagen. Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Good to see you nice. We are continuing more of our, well, I suppose multi-explorational shenanigans today. Going to be running about, trying to find any missing content, but also to get the side content done, etc, etc. But of course we've got to change costume as well. Something that some people no doubt enjoy. But yes, we're basically just going to see what we get up to, because I want to try and get, well, at least the core content of this done before we go into the end game. But anyway, thank you so much for bearing with me, and if you enjoy my content, please try like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, find me on Twitter at @HellArtStitch, posting various news and updates. And with that said, let's get cracking, shall we? Yes, let's get cracking. First of all, let's change up the tunes. I think we've had this one for a little while now. Don't forget me refresh. Let's put that on. I'm feeling the vibes. Oh my god, this is good. Right, anyway. Mr. X, hello there. Hello, Stitch the Witch. How you doing, dude? Remember to admire feminine shapes and womanly curves with respect for all waifus. Breathe waifu and with special attention. Appreciate beauty, understand femininity. Of course, Mr. X, of course. How you doing, dude? Right, so now we've got to change costume. We've got to do the inevitable that we always have to do on this channel, especially when it comes to this particular content. Alright, looks like Mr. X is going to luck out, because the next one that's just taken up the hole is the Ocean Maid, which, if you don't know, is the one you get for catching all the fish. So we get to see, he's going to get another bikini swimsuit treat. Ain't you lucky, Mr. X? Ain't you lucky? Anyway, let's put it on. Ooh la la. Very nice. Alright, let's accessorise, shall we? Alright, I'm going to put an eye patch on, because that just feels right. As far as hairstyle goes, I don't know, what do we think goes with this? That's the one we've got equipped currently. We could go with that. Go on then, why not? Why not? It looks ridiculous anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm going with that. Let's change up the earring jewellery as well. What can we see? Alright, let's put those on. Some aqua vibes. Wow, 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 wow. Hello, Gage.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hello. No hat.
Welcome to the party, pal.
No, just an eye patch. We're accessorising with the bikini swimsuit. We're mixing it up. Goji the OG. Ocean Maid nano suit, aka the Fisherman Dream. It is. It's a reward that he was keeping that he could never use himself unless he got curves like Eve, I suppose. Hello, Goji the OG. Hello, Bob. What up, Bob and Mr. X? Well, you guys are lucky. What is this? Training gear. Bonus SP XP acquisition. Combat continuation gear. Crit enhancement. Double edge gear. Attack power. Increased attack power, but then you take more damage. Not think that's going to happen. Ranged attack power. Don't like the guns in this, so no, we're not doing ranged. Burst charge gear. Burst energy recharge. Burst recovery. Why can't you upgrade these? Like you can't. You can upgrade the spines, but you can't. You seemingly cannot upgrade like the other gear. Don't understand why that is. Attack power in high HP. Again, if you take damage, then you're fucked. Range attack power. Don't like anything that's based on me not be taking damage or not taking damage. Recharge beta gear. Training gear. Because yeah, you can't upgrade these, but you can the exo spine stuff, which makes me very confused. Suppression. Right, shield penetration. Okay. Now she belongs in like a dragon pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. She does. Again, you need to play Stitch. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I'll put it on my list. Mr. X, who? Waifu's text? What? At some point, maybe, possibly. Stitch would complain about Yakuza so much, Goji. Probably. If it doesn't make much logical sense. But here you go, guys. This is our latest in fashion wear. Oh my, okay. Well, the hair is quite static now, isn't it? Look at it drifting beside her. It doesn't blow naturally, does it? It's like she's ironed it together or something. Is it welded together? I don't know. I'm probably looking at the wrong thing if I'm looking at the hair, to be honest with you. I mean, let's be honest, no one's looking at the hair. But anyway. Possibly. Probably. Hey everyone. Also, I'm lurking because I'm painting and you're my entertainment Stitch. No pressure. Well, I'll do my best, Ange. I'll do my best to keep you chuckling. I'll see if I can pull up some... Well, I mean, if you're not watching this, then I don't... I think the visuals alone will get you a bit of a chuckle, but anyway.
Are you ready to leave now?
This area had to be cleared of enemies, clearly. Angie the Banshee! There she is. Ass. Travel to another region. Alright, we've got to pick up more wine, haven't we? We gotta get more of our piss on. We gotta get pissed. That's what the last of the summer wine. We gotta go to Barry's storage room and saw 3 bottles of wine displayed there. He said they were for a memorial service, even though AI or robots should not have a use for liquid. Let's be honest. I have to go to the cradle soon. Before that, I want to take a nice long sip of that smooth and sour elixir. What is it, elixir? If any scavengers see this request note, bring me a bottle of Chateau Molac. You won't be disappointed with the words. Yes, I go. Alright, we need to get this guy because he's gagging for a drink. We got to go and help him. We got to help this poor soul. He needs a drink.
Are you ready to leave now?
We're not encouraging bad behaviour at all. Oh, there's no regrets at all in this particular occasion. We're even dressed perfectly to get him a drink. I feel like I'm a server at a brothel at this point. But anyway. Angie's in his house. Your whole crew popping. It is. It's popping and slopping. Only we had Geo and her animated emojis. Well, we can only do so good, Gage. We can only do so good. Unfortunately, I had to leave you about 30 minutes as always. No! We're going to die without you, Mr. X. I'm only kidding, buddy. Otherwise, you do your thing as per usual. Although you're not going to be able to appreciate Eve's feminine tushy as she runs through this wet landscape. Eat the fuck out of my way! Outside! 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 There we go. I want berries. I want lots of berries. Goj, give me berries. Oh. Sorry about that. Next. Stab in the butt. A vacuum cleaner getting drunk. You can just program that in. Yes, program the consumption of alcohol in, because again, we wouldn't want the next bastion of human civilization to get rid of something as important as drinking. I mean, that's vital. That's certain human evolution right there. You know, if you were to evolve the human race, one of the things that everyone would be like, no, they've got to be they've got to need alcohol. That's got to be you know, we're not going to improve the human race by making them hate alcohol. We're going to make it so they have alcohol, because otherwise they won't survive. They need to go on the piss. You know, if they're not getting drunk, then I seriously don't know how you make the next generation of the human race. And I'm being serious. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Alcohol is vital. It is vital to the evolution of the human race. Which is what the Andro-Agos are meant to be. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. A vacuum cleaner getting drunk is quite apt, actually. Anyway, we won't go into that. We'll just try not to think about it. You know, why think about things when we're wearing a bikini swimsuit like this, eh? We don't need to think. We just need to look at the curvy posterior. Where are we going now? What the fuck is over there? Is there... Well... No, you're not stopping me. I'm getting over straight away. Shortcut time. Shortcut time! In through it. Feminine shapes. Make sure you make a note of that, guys. It's very important. If you think about it, digital life would be able to get any experience it wanted to feel just by changing zeros and ones around. No need for wine. Yeah, but people need to get on the piss, right? That's vital. Bob, you're missing the point. Getting drunk is a vital human function. You couldn't have a generation of improved humans without the ability to get drunk. I mean, it's in the manual. It's in the human race manual, as prescribed by shiftup. You know this. That's how you know it's true. The OG I played for hours in Stellarblade when waifu Eve, she had the Queen Maid nanosuit. This was Mr. X's favourite. This is what he wore all the time. Oh, you missed. Ooh. Might be yacht. Oh no. Oh, right, of course. That's all you got. There you got, son. If they are immortal, it doesn't matter how much you drink. Yeah, but surely if they're machines, it would rot their innards, no? I mean, liquid, I was always thought was bad for machines. I mean, that's why I don't pour my Red Bull into my computer. Even though I think it would improve the performance of my computer if it knew what it was drinking. It'd be like, oh my god, Red Bull, extra performance. But obviously, because it's a machine, it can't handle the amazingness of my sugary beverage. And it's losing out, absolutely. But it still can't handle it, you know what I mean? It's losing out on the amazingness of, you know, the white peach Red Bulls. Like all the different flavours, actually. It's missing out. But again, the machine wouldn't understand that. Yes, no, everything today goes to the OG. Yes, sir. I think I'll go G. They can just repair the parts, fam. Yeah, but I suppose when you've got an arse as curvy as this, you know, why not? You know, no need to repair the parts. They can just drink alcohol because it's a vital resource. It's good that Stitch the Rich likes this nanosuit, Bob. He loves it, Mr. X. I do. It's my favourite. I'm gonna get a replica made, and I'm gonna wear this on the weekends. dear me. Alright. Anyway. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I think I could get someone to plait my hair in so I could get pigtails. Then I just need some pink earphones. Oh, with, what is it? Is that, are they, an eye patch and some like little devil horns on top. I reckon I could do that. I reckon I could do that. Oh, dear me. I'd look a treat in that costume. Anyway, Stitch the Witch, he is very picky. This is only the third nanosuit that Stitch the Witch liked. Oh well. I have high tests. I have high tests. We need to go down to get more piss. More piss water. Alright, come on. Come on, Eve. We gotta get the guy more drink. He needs it. He's dying. It's a life resource. Oh, cleaved him in twain. Cleaved him in twain. Anyway, we gotta keep going down. Gotta keep going down, boy. Where the fuck? How do I get down? How do I get down? Unless I'm boogieing. See, it's trying to get on Twitch's good side, I guess. Twitch's good side? What do you mean Twitch? What, you mean the... We're not airing on Twitch. Oh no, chokeslam. Right, see you later, arsehole. I guess we need to go further down. Hopefully this will help. Right. No, we've been in there. We've been in there. That was a pretty cold ending for them, I have to say. As in with dressing up as an e-girl, that is. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. I need to practice more. It's more of a weekend destinational plan for me, Bob. Alright, here we go. More piss, alcohol. Give me it.
Is Chateau Moulac?
Why you couldn't have asked when we first went there is beyond me. But there you go. You had to just make me come all the way back to this fucking joint. This is not a waste of time at all. Right, here we go. Let me go up, let me go home. Next. Ah, nice arse. Dee 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 dee. Aha. Over there, please. Thank you. Thanking you. So many things go over Stitch's head, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do my best. I do my best, okay? That's what I was told when I was in gym class. I was like, you know, you did your best, but in this case, it just wasn't good enough, boy. You did your best, but it's just not good enough. Besides, you guys can get me a step ladder, though. Maybe then less will go over my head, you know. If I'm high, if I'm taller, maybe. Or if I can borrow some of Eve's heels, maybe that'll work as well. No, I'm just thinking about it. Anywhere. Ooh, oh, right. Oh shit! I should actually just fucking teleport to the exit. Otherwise, I'm gonna be running all the way back. I guess it just felt like a bit of a run through the level again. So I'm not sure if I'm coming back. How you got? Nope. That's right. Let me in. Let me in! I want to escape. Stitch is over 6 foot complaining about his height. I'm not. Well, actually, I mean, are you sure you're not I'm sure you're not miscomparing me. Like, yeah, my dick is 6 foot, but not my height.
I trust you.
Oh dear me.
Seeing as you've been here before. But don't let your
Stitch
guard
trying to be in the NBA. Oh, I wish.
terrain.
No, I don't wish, actually. I wouldn't be very good. I wouldn't be very good at all. They would be losing more. Whichever team I was on. I know there's lots of teams in the NBA. I don't know which one you're talking about, Bob. I know you said the NBA, but I don't know what teams. I don't know what teams. I know nothing about sport. I know absolutely nothing. We are finally making Stitch become edgy. Well, a joke here or there isn't going to hurt, is it? You know. A silly little joke here or there. You know, I don't think YouTube will kill me over that. Well, they might do. You know, if I vanish one day, it's because I was too edgy. I mean, I'm surprised this game isn't getting me in more trouble than it actually. For obvious reasons.
Sloppy, but...
From evidence in the footage I gathered from the camera outside his house, he's actually 4'6". No. Nice try though. Nice try, Barry. Last of the summer wine is done. Alright, we're done with that bullshit. I brought the last wine. Have a nice wine-induced dream. Very worth my time. Very, very worth my time. Right. Recruit passcode specialists. Now, I'm pretty sure there is one in Matrix 11. And I've got 2 of them, I think, from the Great Desert. And yes, I know it's the Great Desert, but I like calling it the dessert at this point because it makes me feel like I'm talking about an ice cream and not a level. I'm childish like that. And we've also got to find a load of cans. And I'm talking about Eve's cans. I'm talking about cans out in the wild. I mean, technically we've got Eve's cans in front of us every single feat she runs. But still.
Are you ready to leave now? No
That would be
regrets.
hell on earth. Damn then, whose house did I put a camera at? Only Overlord knows where I live. And he'll never give you that information. Because you insulted him about tacos. You weren't on the taco train when he was leading the charge, Coach. You let him down on the tacos. And for that reason, he said you're cancelled in his book. All of you are. I'm the only one who's on good terms to speak with him. And he only speaks to me in private. So, just so you know. I love how my wife is in here painting with me and dying over the shit you are saying about my pussy cat. Tacos, Lamar. Goj, I'm glad. Oh, sorry, Ange, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the hijinks. It wouldn't be worth it if we wasn't making people crease over some of the crazy shit we actually talk about. A lot of the time, I can't actually believe what's being said either. Right. In my pack, never heard taco pronounced that way. Tacos. You better get used to it, Bob. I know you love... in fact, if you don't love tacos, Overlord will come and he'll destroy you. The man loved tacos, I tell you. You never want to get on that man's bad side about tacos. Or shall I say, demon's side. He's technically a demon. Passcode specialist. Stellarblade. I can't remember exactly where it is. So I'm gonna need some guidance. I'm gonna need some guidance, and I'm gonna take it. Right. The prayer books. Right. Matrix. No, chapter of what? Trial 1. Matrix Refuge. Altar is on the upper floor. Whereabouts is the refuge though? Which warp do I actually have to get? I haven't been to this fucking place in ages. Might it be here somewhere? I need to laugh because I'm truly not trying to rage over this previous owner's paint job. My wife Jessie died in Final Fantasy VII all because of Stitch. That weren't my fault. Don't you accuse me of that, Berry. I would never kill Jessie. Let's be honest. Mr. X would castrate me if he found out I hurt any waifus. I'm not allowed to do that. He'd be there with his fucking, like, shears to cut me in half. And I'd have to let him. Oh my god. Oh god. I honestly don't even... I'm even shocked at some of the shit we say on this channel, I have to say. Anyway. Oh god. Mario? Nay, Mario. Who's Mario? Is this another waifu I've not been made aware of? Mr. X? Is she in the waifu? Is she in the waifu repository? I know you've got the guide. I don't remember the last time I had a waifu guide. Mr. X always seems to know the persuasion of the waifus. I mean, I have to always defer to him. I always think he's got the manual on him. No, there's a guide somewhere. I just find the costumes hilarious, if I'm honest. Oh god, must be the rail yard. There's nowhere else to go, isn't it? Because I know there's an underground sewer area, isn't there? Is this where we are? I'll go back up. Oh, no. Alright. Get so fucking lost in this place, I swear to god. But no, I have to say, one of the things I did see, trying to think. Deary me. What? What's wrong with deary me? You guys gonna tell me that's now not PC or some shit? Are you gonna tell me? Well, that was one way of doing it. Shit, I didn't top up my bullets. Oh shit. Oh, shit. That's an explosive victory right there. The bikini swimsuit helps sell it. I don't think it's in here though, is it? It's sayings like, dearie me, why you guys aren't conquering the world anymore. Conquering the world? We were never conquering the world. I mean, at the very best, we, you know, came to a few countries when they were at their weakest. And we're like, yeah, you know what? You can join up with us, or we'll cancel you. I mean, they basically had the power that, you know, a lot of activists have nowadays. Except back then it was much more like, you know, a bit more of a threat implied. Whereas nowadays it's, well, I suppose it's a threat, but it's a social credit. It's like social credit, you know. It's like, either you bow to us, or we're gonna tell your friends that you said they're a poopy head. And you know, a lot of people think that's a good reason. You know, or at least that's my take on it. You know, you can quote me. You can quote me to the times. Went from the Sigma mindset to the beta mindset. Well, I am playing a beta character in this, aren't I? Isn't Eve beta? She's got beta abilities. Even though she's wearing a bikini swimsuit. I'm from Zimbabwe. I thought you were from Espanol. I thought you were from Germany. I thought you were from there, Gorge. I thought you were a burglar who came into my house last night and stole fresh video games amazingness. But no, I've been seeing on YouTube. Apparently, some people are losing their shit over Pragmata. You guys heard this? I don't know why anyone's getting upset over that game. And again, I never understand why anyone gets upset over any video game personally, because I think it's a fucking game. You know, if you're taking a game seriously and you're letting it upset you, beyond, you know, emotionally enjoying it, and yeah, I don't know, I think you've got your priorities a little bit mixed up. I mean, I get it, some games can trigger some people, I suppose. You know, people with trauma and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't understand why people have an issue with a little mech girl following around some space dude. Don't know why that's triggering some people. I saw people talking about it, I was like, what? What are you talking about? What's offensive about it? It's fine. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised about the controversy around Stellarblade, because every single time, you know, you get a, well, shall we say, a overly attractive female character in a series of states of undress, a lot of people lose their shit over that, say it's objectifying. Bearing in mind, like I said, if that happens to a male character, it's not objectifying. Yeah. That's worth $3,600 million in Zimbabwe currency. Everything you're saying lacks chainmail. What about her clothing? Does that lack chainmail, Goge? Am I in the right place now? Have I found it? Ah. Whoops! You couldn't have just spawned me near... No, I've got to go all the way back. Oh, can you just tell me which fucking place I've got to go to? Where am I going? Just tell me where I'm going. Where am I going? Tell me. Matrix 11. How do I get back to that fucking area? Wasn't there a fucking save point near there or some shit? Of course, no map. That would be very helpful right about now, wouldn't it? Let's take me back up, maybe? Think any more monsters I've got to fight on the way up? Oh. Well, I can't move. Stitch, to be frank, the idea of a hyper-intelligence toaster shaped like a human daughter that can hack an interface with complex machinery yet isn't smart enough to know what a pet is, kind of silly. But nothing wrong with suspension of disbelief. Well, mate, there's loads of shit with, if we're being honest, there's loads of shit which you have to suspend your disbelief to give some kind of logic to in order to fucking play it. I mean, I'm one of those people again who is whinging about the very fact that Stellarblade, well, this is what we're dealing with in Stellarblade. I mean, it's like I said, I do think certain things can detract from an experience, but that's a big but because we're looking at Eve. you know, like I said, it doesn't stop me from playing a game or enjoying it, you know. So I can't go up there, so I just came all the way up here for nothing then. You fucking... Aye. This is losing me. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I think this is right. I think this is right. Back in the sewer. The devs knew they were going to trigger the weirdos with how many bare feet shots they intentionally do in the game. Why the fuck didn't they put pants on the little girl? Well, apparently, I was watching someone's stream of it the other day. I mean, apparently, according to, like, if you're talking in terms of official law, apparently she doesn't have any shoes on because she charges up through her feet. And that's why when she's standing on the guy's back, she doesn't have any shoes or socks on. But yeah, as regarding the the pants region, yeah, I don't fully understand that either. I guess they liked how the anorak looked and didn't want to dilute it with other shit. I mean, like I said, I personally... Well... What's this? Is this another passcode to something else? Yeah, I personally think it's, you know, I think it's an okay game. But I think the people who are getting upset about it are getting upset because it's a father-daughter kind of game. And obviously, I suppose a lot of your...
ever find myself back here again. May the memories live on forever.
I suppose a lot of your modern kind of, shall we say, audience types don't like the idea of traditional families, which, well, doesn't matter whether or not they like them or not, they do exist. And they have a right to see themselves in games as well. And again, I'm saying if that is the reason, I don't know. I don't know. Personally, it doesn't bother me. Never has. Like I said, I don't... As long as I'm having fun with the game, I generally don't care. I mean, if I'm usually a little bit gutted if I don't enjoy the story. But, you know, I never use that as a, well, crux. Obviously, there's bits I always hate. I mean, if you guys read my recent blog post, or sorry, should I say my community post, you would find that I did a whole scathing attack on collectathons, because I don't like those in video games. But I also was trying to do a thought exercise when I was typing out that community post, and I was going to myself, how would I like this? Like, what would I actually like? If it was done, how could they have done this better to really engage me? And in the end, I came up with nothing. I don't like running around collecting random shit. I just found that out.
I didn't think we were going to check things like this. Let's see.
What's the teddy bear got? Have you got a picnic for me, teddy bear? A foreign object in a teddy bear? Who would do such a thing? That's for that guy, isn't it? We've taken the teddy bear. We're going to take him to his friends. We're going to take a teddy bear out for dinner. That's a shrine, isn't it? Is there another shrine that I'm missing, maybe? Thought that was the shrine I had to come and find. Telling me that's not the shrine. There's another shrine. Oh. I can understand having babysitting game fatigue, though. Yeah, maybe. Valid one, I suppose. They did it in God of War, Detroit Become Human, Last of Us. Yeah, I suppose it is becoming a bit of a thing in the genres, isn't it? The daddy-daughter kind of trope, I suppose it is now. Is it a trope? What's wild is Neil Druckmann pitched the idea of The Last of Us years before pitching Naughty Dog, and George Romero said it was a dumb idea. I know, but I think Neil Druckmann, probably when he had his original draft of it, I think a few people have come along and tailored it a little bit more to be a little bit more legible. I mean, let's be honest, you're not going to be honest, so to speak, about an idea that wasn't great in its initial drafts. I mean, it's like I said, you show something to enough people, they'll probably tell you ways of making it better or making it more legible or fixing some of the elements. I don't believe he wrote it all himself and there was no tweaking. I don't buy that for a second. I think he had probably a sloppy idea. A load of people told him it was rubbish. And then he went away and started tweaking it a bit and probably showed it to a few people. They probably told him a few things he should add. I mean, again, that's what a lot of people wouldn't do. They just wouldn't say, oh yeah, well, we had a shit draft and then we just... But yeah. George Romero, the inventor of the whole zombie entertainment genre, said, your idea sucks, Neil. Oh, dang, that's brutal. It is, but sometimes, well, I suppose some of these older school creators just think it's, you know, it's a good reason to hate on, I suppose. You know, they're just very blunt, aren't they? I'm not saying it's a good thing. I don't like people being blunt to me, but, you know, some people do. Kind of have to navigate your way around them, I suppose. So this is the shrine. I must have already got it then. I came back for a teddy bear. Right, trial 2. I'm just wondering how I get in here. I got everything in Matrix 11 out of curiosity. Yeah, I have. Maybe it's nothing then. Maybe just a shortcut or some shit. The only reason Uncharted 4 and Last of Us turned out decent was because other people kept talking Neil down from dumb ideas. He wanted to kill Elena in Uncharted 2. Yeah, but that was Amy Hennig, wasn't it? She was in charge of the Uncharted franchise. Neil only got his claws on it around Uncharted 4. So she probably had a lot more pull back then than he did. And let's be honest, Nathan Drake was her baby. It wasn't really Neil's. Neil kind of came in after the fact. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know. I'll say this for Naughty Dog: they make some really good gameplay. They you know, when I played Last of Us 2, for all the shit that game got, I thought the gameplay was pretty solid. I was really enjoying that gameplay loop. The guns felt so satisfying to use. Thank you very much. I want to get this, please. Hack me through, baby. Yum, 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 yum. It's a load of gold. Tasty. But yeah, one thing that my issues with Last of Us 2 was it was just too long. We didn't need the Abby part. I just don't think we did. You know, I think it was too much. And I'm not being funny. You at the point of The Last of Us 2, regardless of how nasty Ellie ends up being in that game, like, it doesn't matter if you tell me that Abby is a nice person, and you know this. I mean, the story they were obviously trying to tell is, you know, the bad guy is framed by perspective, basically. So, like, you know, you think you're doing the right thing, but you know, the right thing is relative, kind of thing. And I suppose it's a good idea if it was told over a shorter story to me. I just don't think we needed like 2 15-hour campaigns. It was just too fucking much. It should have been half of the duration it was. And like I said, I didn't want to keep going over ground I'd already been over, which in a lot of cases you were doing, except you're just doing it with different protagonists. Everyone stopped him from killing characters. They fumbled Last of Us 2 so bad. Well, again, like I said, it had good bits about it. It had good bones. I certainly preferred the combat over the first one. First one's combat I thought was shit.
Come back to the tetrapod at any time for maintenance.
Arthur's a motherfucker who's always trying to kill beloved characters off, proven fact. Yeah, but it's because he thinks that'll provide stakes. I do appreciate when people are willing to kill off characters, because that shows that they want to tell kind of a darker tale. I like stakes. I hate when I'm watching a show and every character's got fucking plot armor. That shit pisses me off. Because you do need to show that the world is brutal, especially in a zombie apocalypse. You need to show it's brutal. You know, I think they should have had more characters, and then they could have killed a few people off. And then you could have kept like 1 or 2 of the cores. Like, again, because it's basically about Joel and Ellie, isn't it? Or at least in that. But as far as Uncharted was always a jokey series. You know, to see someone die in that would have been, yeah, it would have been weird. You can tell Neil just wants to make demoralization games that get you depressed. I mean, again, I don't mind those kind of games, providing they're well told and they don't burn you out. You know, you just have to convey your message and then move on. You know, I think a game that lingers for too long is usually, like I said, it just overstays its welcome, these kind of games, I think, for the most part. You know, I don't necessarily think The Last of Us 2 was a bad game. I just think it was too long, and I think it kind of got overly invested again in trying to hit everyone with loads of messages and shit. You know, I think it should have focused on one idea and done it really well. And again, kept it to, if you're going to have 2 campaigns, 2 shorter campaigns. It shouldn't have been as long as it was. As it stands, once I roll credits on that game, I'm not going back to it. Like, I'm not playing The Last of Us 2 again. Like, after I rolled credits, I was like, I'm done with this. I was like, you've burnt me the fuck out. I'm done with this game. Combat was good, but it's certainly not good enough for 30 hours. It's just not. It's not that good. It's good, just not 30 hours good. No. I'm not doing that again. But again, there are people who love it, and, you know, fair play to them, I suppose. More relativism is cope. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, what, politics, or like, what are you talking about, Bob? Demoralization games that you. I mean, I think, again, when it comes to games that make you depressed, I think the original Final Fantasy VII is quite a depressing game in places. But it's so well told that, like I said, it hits you in the emotional feels every fucking time. That's one of the things I've always loved about that game. Gets me in the feels every fucking time. Without doubt. But some people call that depressing, that game. I would say it's a little bit depressing. You know, you've got some really heavy lows in that game.
Are you ready regrets.
But it's so fucking good. So fucking well executed for a game that doesn't have any fucking dialogue, like any voice acting or anything. Just shows you don't need it if you've got a good story to tell. They framed Abby as good, and as you said, based on perspective. Yeah, okay, that's what you meant. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, Bob. Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay, yeah. Again, it's an okay idea. It just depends on how you do it. I mean, like I said, I'm not being funny, but after you played the first Last of Us, say you've gone from The Last of Us 1 to The Last of Us 2, right? Most people who played the first game don't give a fuck about Abby. I don't care about her. So when she kills the main character, the character that they associated themselves with or that they enjoyed, that they liked in the original game, and she comes along and kills him, like, doesn't matter if you make the second half of your game about trying to make her good. Doesn't matter. Most people are not going to care because she killed the character they cared about. That's what they'll care about. They're not going to sit there and go, oh, well, Abby's a good... But no, they're not. They're not going to think about Abby. They don't care. They don't care about her dad. They don't care about her. They don't care. She's a nobody in this franchise. You know, she might mean something to Neil and to the activists who, again, love this kind of shit. But to gamers, to the people who follow this story, they're not going to give a shit. You know, you killed a character they cared about. Why would they give a shit about... Why would they give a shit about a character they don't know anything about? It just doesn't make any sense. He was fighting an uphill battle with that decision. It just doesn't work. It doesn't matter if she's right. It doesn't matter on the perspective or whatever. We get it. We get the message, but it's still not going to ring true or well, because you're still going to be with Ellie and go, fuck her. She killed Ellie's dad. Fuck her. We're going to kill her. She killed my dad. You know, that's what people are going to be thinking. They're not going to be thinking, oh, well, this girl, well, she's a nice person. No, they don't care. Most people are not going to give a fuck. It's a bit naive to think they would. I mean, maybe he was trying something. Maybe he thought it would work. But, I don't know. I think he's very quickly... I would have thought he's realised now it doesn't work. I love you, Stitch. I'm outside right now blasting The Last of Us. I'm outside right now blasting The Last of Us 2 main menu music. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Barry. Hope it's the right house this time. No, you've got the wrong one again, Barry. I'm sorry. I'm not indoors. I'm actually in a cave right now. I'm in a cave. I've got my dogs here. They're guarding the door. And they've got a lot of berry protectors everywhere. So, unless you're very clear... Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to find me, Barry. I'm sorry to say. I'm sneaky like that. But yeah, it's like I said, I just, you know, I like a narrative that challenges me. I always have. I like it when someone writes something and I go, holy shit, I didn't think about that. And when I came away from The Last of Us, I certainly wasn't feeling the hate that a lot of people was, but I know why I wasn't feeling that hate. It's because I went in having only played the second... I hadn't played The Last of Us 1. I played The Last of Us 2. So I didn't play the first game, so I had none of that clouding my vision when it came to, you know, Joel or whatever. I knew who Joel was, but I obviously didn't care because I'd never gotten... Well, I hadn't experienced the full first game. So when I went in there, I was kind of yeah, I didn't care when he died as much as other people would have. But even then, I could sit there and think to myself, I get why people don't like Abby. Alright, we got this one, didn't we? Collectathons, we're back at it, guys. Fucking hell. Alright, we've done that one. Collectathons are nice for extending time. You just chill in the game though. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's just like I said, I mean, again, maybe it's just because I don't like to stay in the games very long. Maybe that's it. You know, when it comes to the collectathon shit. All I know is whenever I've had to do them, I did them in God of War 2018. I did them in God of War Ragnarok. I did them in this. I've done elements of them, I think, in other games, and I've never enjoyed running around and just collecting random shit. I don't enjoy it. I get why because it extends the length of a game, and again, I suppose if you love the game that much, maybe you get something out of that. But for me, I just don't get anything from it. You know, not saying it's, you know, I'm not saying I'm right necessarily when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I talk about comes down to my opinion. And again, a subjective opinion, sure. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to start apologising for my opinion. If I did that, I don't think I'd stop. You know, at the end of the day, you just go with, you know, the kind of thing you enjoy. You know, I just don't enjoy running around and collecting shit. Maybe if it was the right kind of game, maybe I would. I don't know. I've just not experienced a game where I've had to run around collecting random garbage. Or how I've gone and enjoyed it, you know. It's very... I can't even remember one. I can't even remember a time where I went, oh yeah, I love running around and collecting that shit. I can't remember a time. If I do, I'll tell you. But I don't remember one. Stitch playing games out of order and spoiling himself shaped my head. Oh well, what can I say? It did give me an interesting perspective on it though, because at the time you had so many people dogging on The Last of Us 2. Like they were fucking saying it was the shittest game ever. And God knows whatever else. And I was playing, I was going, you know what? The combat's actually quite fun. I'm enjoying this combat. This is good combat. And I had loads of people going, but it's shit, it's a shit game. It's horrible. It's bad. And I was going, yeah, but gameplay's pretty good. Oh yeah, some of the story's not... I mean, I don't mind some of it. It's pretty alright. And just people were like, no, it's bad. Shit. You know. And again, for a lot of those people, I think it was because obviously they had Joel fresh in their memory. And they were going, she killed Joel. Ah! You know. And it's like, well, fair enough. I don't think it works as a narrative device, but... I mean, he was probably trying something. I just don't think he thought it through very well. Don't find me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't attack me. I want to go. I've killed 2 of your brothers. I'm leaving. The Last of Us 7 remake. Stitch is treating it like Final Fantasy. Well, I mean, again, this is the thing. If The Last of Us was like a Final Fantasy, I probably would have played it, and I'd probably have a stronger opinion on it. So you could say I am a little bit biased, especially when it comes to Final Fantasy games. I would say that's probably a fair assumption. Because I do love Final Fantasy. I love it probably too much. To a degree that I let them get away with some things that I probably otherwise wouldn't. But even then, I would say, when I criticise something I don't like in one of their games, I will just say what I don't like. I mean, that's one of the things I actually do have as a skill set. I'm not so good at identifying when I enjoy something, but you know, when I am good at something, I'm good at identifying something I hate. It's one of the things I can't always necessarily tell when I enjoy something. It just kind of tends to fall into the background. So whenever I critique something, it always sounds unweighted because I'm always talking about how much I hate something and not enough about what I enjoyed. But it's because I can always easily identify the shit I don't like. If I don't like something, oh yeah, I can hit the nail on the head as to why I don't like it. But if I like something, chances are you probably won't hear me say much about it. I'll be like, yeah, it was good. You know, it's pretty much. But again, it sounds unweighted because, like I said, I'm better at just saying when I don't like something than when I do. And yeah, like I said, it creates this kind of imbalance, I think, with a lot of my criticism. You know, it's not intended to, but it does, I think. I think, you know, a lot of my hyperbola, whatever. You know, because I'm so good at articulating when I don't like something. Look at that. That was a good threefer. I kicked some ass there. This shit is stressing me out. I'm rolling a mine berry blunt. You enjoy it, Coach? 0 damage. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure it's around here because I did find this one, I think. Yeah, it was here. I found that one. Naughty Dog would actually do that. Yeah, I'm sure they would. I mean, it's like I said, I don't think... I think Naughty Dog... I think they've gotten kind of a little bit too fixated on making games that are ultra real. I think under Neil Druckmann's charge, the system has changed to the degree that now they can only do hyper real games. Like, they want a real protagonist, they want ultra realism, you know, or at least visually they do. And again, that might be something certain people like, but for me, I don't tend to like realism as much as I used to in video games. Like, when they showed that DLSS 5 shit, I was like, great, this is exactly what I don't like, and you're making more of it. You're shoving more of it in my face. I don't want realism, I want games. If I wanted realism, I've got it. I live it every day. I live realism. Why would I want it in my game? I don't want realism. I want fiction. I want a game that isn't real. I don't want to be a not everyday ordinary person. I don't want to be that. I just want to be someone cool. You know. And I mean, if you look at it on the surface, what were Joel and Ellie? They were just two ordinary people. I mean, good if you liked them, sure, but it's like I said, I just don't... They're not the kind of characters I necessarily like anymore. Not as much as I used to. I don't want realism, really. I like it when things are a little bit stylized. I like it when they're a little bit different. And it's like I said, Naughty Dog don't really do that kind of game. They used to. They used to do like Jak and Daxter, they used to do Crash Bandicoot, etc. And those are the games I liked of theirs. Hell, even I mean, like, you know, even Nathan Drake to a certain degree, he was I liked him, but he was a little bit more leaning into that realism side, so he's not really one of my favourites. I do like him as a character, but if someone said he's my favourite, is he my favourite character? I'd be like, no. He was fine, but again, he's still what I would consider to be one of those realistic kind of characters that they're trying to push people into. You know what game has way better story and gameplay than Lost? Lost to Last of Us 2 Game of Year Awards? Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, it was pretty good, I have to say. I liked the wind mechanic. That was one of my favourite things about that game. That they found an interesting way of making map markers shit. I liked that. Out of my way, bitch! Right, I think I've got to knock one of these drums. Fuck. Ugh. Out of my way. Thank you. Eve, can you push it? Push it with your bum. Push it, Eve. Alright. Come on. No, don't flip. You're meant to be full of gasoline. Right. Boom. Super smart Stitchy. Thank you. Well, Stitch, you did lose the narrative weight of the death by not playing the first game. Many things will not make sense if you don't have that experience. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, and again, that's why I think a lot of people... But again, that's still why I think a lot of people reacted the way they did to that second game. Whereas I came in, as I said, as a person who wasn't really bothered by that part. But, yeah. So like I said, it is what it is. I'm not saying my perspective matters that much in the grand scheme of things. You know, I'm not really a big Naughty Dog fan to begin with. I don't mind them, but I just, yeah, like I said, they're not really my kind of games developers. They might have been once, but nowadays, yeah, I'm not into this ultra real shit. You know, I don't... They need to do something that really... You know, they need to make a character that really grabs me. And so far, I mean, they haven't done that to me in a long time. I don't even think Ellie's that good of a character, personally, but... Which a lot of people, I'm sure, is blasphemy. How dare you not like Ellie? It's my favourite character. I'm sorry, just, you know, don't. Alright, let's, we found that one, clearly. Ugh. See, that was my point. This is another issue with the collectathon shit. I'm running around. I don't know which ones I picked up until I've seen them. And then I'm like, Alright, I've grabbed that one. Right, there was one in a shrine. Yeah, there was one in a cave. I've done that one. Right. Alright, now, so we just go to the wasteland. Apparently there's going to be some in the wasteland. Right, okay, let's go there then. 100% Goji. Ghost of Tsushima is classic. I thought the narrative of Ghost of Tsushima was very good. Like, you know, like him basically going against the, oh my god, the samurai, and basically betraying all of his teachings and everything like that. It's why I was so clued up for a sequel. I was like, please tell me we're going to get an old man Jin or something, and he's the ghost. And then they gave us a sequel, but it's not with Jin. Which immediately I was like, couldn't you have just continued Jin's story? Because I think you had a little bit more you could have mined there. I would have liked to have seen how Jin had been surviving. Out in the, you know, out separated from his clan and everything like that. Again, he had a really interesting arc. I really liked that story. But, yeah, I just felt it needed another... It would have been good if we got a sequel. I'd have been very on board if we got a sequel. I'm back. Welcome back, Mr. X. Hey, Mr. X, you're back. Today, maybe boss fight Bob. Maybe. We were just roasting Bob like it's the comedy channel. Stitch like it's the comedy channel. You was. I know. It's fine, I'm used to it at this point. Yoji, Stitch the Rich is now under the immense spell of the Ocean Maid nanosuit and waifu Eve's long legs on high heels. That's true. Mr. X tries to stay so neutral. No, he's just here for the waifus. I mean, gotta give it to the man. He knows what he wants, to be fair to him. The immense spell. Mr. X will roast the frick out of some non-based Shazam. Shazam! Oh my god, we've got the music back. Not da-di-da-di-da music. Why do we... No, I forgot about the da-di-da-di-da. No! No! Da-di-da-di-da! Da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da! Da-di-da-di-da! Da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da! Da-di-da-di-da-di-da! Da-di-da-di-da-di-da! Da-di-da! Da-di-da-di-da! Da-di-da! Da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da! I feel like I'm just going to be saying da-di-da forever now. It's going to be baked into my vocabulary for the foreseeable future. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Ah. Chapter of Trial 5. 8 days upon. 8 days upon. 8 days upon. 8 days upon shall pass when the land is barren and the heavens empty. And when human, metal, wisdom and mother are forgotten, the angels will come. More trial action. Right. Is there another one you want me to get? There is another one. Alright. We're gonna have to put with more da-di-da-di-da music. Bob, I hope you're figuring out ways for me to avoid the da-di-da-di-da. Or Mr. X should at least be scheming a reason away. I mean, Stitch, does it lock you out of doing it later if you do the next mission? I don't know. I just don't want to play that risk. I want to just get all the main content done. We've still got to find all the fucking cans and everything like that as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to, I don't know, just find a good spot, I suppose. I mean, we've still got the holiday content as well. Isn't there Christmas stuff? Pretty sure there's a Christmas mission as well. Alright, here he comes. Stay away, you da-di-da-di-da, motherfucker. Trying to give me brain disease. Trying to give me brain disease. Fucking arsehole. Stay away. One bullet. Where the fuck is this area? Trying to find it. Must be some kind of secret area tucked away somewhere down here. Ah, it's not there. Ah, I missed this guy before. Hello, what you got? Switch 16 dry crops die in the winter and come back to life when spring comes. Right now Earth is in its winter. When this winter is over, spring will come. So don't give up and keep fighting. Live on to enjoy spring, for my sake too. Do my best, but... Da dee da dee da dee da. Stabby stabby. Oji, I think you forgot to note that Stitch the Witch's open world cleaning part with all items to get and all treasures. Well, I'm doing my best. It's not easy though. Because yeah, just trying to find some of this open world shit is just crazy. Again, it's technically a form of collectathonic. Again. More collectathon shit. Although I'm just trying to find the fucking password specialist clue at this point. I don't see how to find it fucking anywhere. Where is it? Bury this shit so fucking... I mean, how you would stumble onto it naturally is beyond me. Is it over here? I don't think so. Ugh. Right. Hang on a second, guys. We are back. Bathroom break again. Classic. I'll leave you with this. So, you're an avid PlayStation fan, huh? You love going back to that glorious retro era where DLC didn't exist and games didn't need patches on day one and instruction manuals. Oh my god, these need to come back. Anyway, PS1 Retroheads, I have made something that may benefit you. I'm sure I'm not speaking out of turn when I say that storing these games can be a bit of a hassle, let alone accessing them. I have found that no one out there has made a storage tray for the classic PlayStation. Bear with me, that can be stacked. I know because I searched myself to try and buy one. When I couldn't find it, I set to making my own. So why is this stacker tray so important? It allows you to retrieve your games from a tidy and organised position without having to pull out your entire collection to access your desired title. I've been using mine for a few months now and it works just great. You can retrieve your games without pulling out your entire library, all easily accessible from a shelving unit or cabinet stacked on top of each other. These trays, however, are not perfect. Game cases that tend to have thicker manuals or multiple booklets stretch the width between the divides, meaning they can get a little lodged. But through use, and if required a little bit of shaving down with a nail file, you can extend the interior diameter between divides. I recommend holding the tray to remove lodged game cases to ensure you don't damage your collection. I cannot attest to scratching when removing them, but the ones I have used show no damage at all to the exterior PS1 cases, and these have been getting quite a bit of use, let's just put it that way. The trays have a PS1 logo cut into the sides and are made from non-toxic PLA Prusament plastic and measure 203mm wide, 141mm deep and are 23mm tall. I only have a limited quantity available, but if the demand is there, I will make more. Links are in the description. And with that said, thank you for your time, and let's get back to it. He's back. Hello there. Sorry about that. Just setting back up again quick. Right, anyway. Yes. Hope you enjoyed that amazing ad break. It was amazing, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I will never leave you again. Until next time. Dude, I wanted more to Jin's story too, and there is barely anything at all in Ghost of Yotai about him except one special area. Hopefully the expansion fixes that. I don't know, I think they've moved on from Jin. That's my issue with the sequel. I just think you had a hell of a lot more to mine with Jin, but they didn't do it. So it feels like, again, his story kind of still isn't really complete, because it ends on a bit of a cliffhanger. Or at least I felt it did. Where the fuck is this place? Right, I'm going to resort to a YouTube video in a minute, because this is fucking stupid. Cleared everything. Where the fuck is it? Very nice view. Playing on hard mode in this place will be very interesting, Bob. All of it will be interesting on hard. I wonder if Stitch the Rich will fight to the rhythm of this melody during hard mode. I'll probably lose my mind, if I'm honest, Mr. X. Now, on second thought, it isn't worth the risk since the autosave makes it impossible to go back. Yeah, exactly. It's another thing. It locks you out going back, doesn't it? Yeah, wife wears a special Christmas nanosuit outfit from the DLC. I call it the Santa's helper outfit, Stitch the Rich. I know. I haven't turned it on yet, but I will. They should have had more than one save slot. They should just also just make it so you can go back if you want to, instead of locking you out. I'd prefer that. Stitch the Rich much improved in parry attacks, Bob. I'm getting on top of it, Mr. X. Ad woo. Stitch's favourite song played over his favourite ad. Fuck you, Bob. Very nice view. Got to hear la-di-da-di. I have. You're bastards. I don't want to hear la-di-da-di-da music. I don't want to hear it. All because this fucking passcode specialist bullshit isn't fucking clear. And again, that's another thing. Like I said, the collectathons. I had to run to loads of places to find the ones that to find out that, you know, there's ones that I'm missing. Now I'm just going through all the ones, find the one that I fucking can't find. That one I've got. Right, there's another one after this apparently. Right there. Where is that? Where the fuck is that? I am right there. I'm not seeing shit. I ran up here. Like, what are they looking at that I'm not seeing here? Trying to match up rock formations here, so I can't see it for shit. And this person just cut it, so I can't see how they got to the area. Where's that? Ah, there it is. Okay, now. Right. They will come to save us, who have been washed in despair. They will come to with a sword and wings of wrath. Oh dear Mother in the heavens, take us back to your arms and carry on our memories. Right, is that it? Is that it? All this bullshit is done, yeah? Fucking collectathons, I swear to God. Still even chests in the Great Desert I don't have. One chest in Zion. I think it's going to be in documents, isn't it? Where's? Oh my god, there's still another one. Ugh. One, two... Oh no, there's 6. Okay, that's right. That's right. I think I found it all. You motherfuckers and your la-di-da-di-da bullshit. I don't want to hear this song again for as long as I live once I've done this. Once I finish this game. I want to hear it again. I don't want to hear la-di-da-di-das. No. Stop singing la-di-da-di-da, love. Nothing is that la-di-da-di-da in life. No. You're wrong. You're wrong about the la-di-da-di-da.
Come back to the tech.
Get me out of here before any more la-di-da-di-da comes in. Actually, wait, no, I've got to be here, haven't I? Because that's where the fucking chest... Oh, God, I can't even leave. Ah. I'm starting to imagine different music all of a sudden. Oh no, that is different music because my bass has got different music, thank God. Alright, it's passcode specialist. Get me nearby so I can get out of this la-di-da-di-da hell for the next 15 years. Fuck off! Don't you dare keep me here any longer than I have to be here, you fucking horse. Get out of my way! Hee-yah! That's right, fuck off. Thank you. Open sesame. What we got? La Via en Rose. Nano suit. Lucky us. Chapter of Salvation. God of War symbol. Sheeit, make the choice, return to the colony and make new memories at the cost of lost memories. The trials will only end at the hands of the angel. Salvation will come. We pray, yet we do not. We hear Mother Sphere's voice, yet we do not. The angel is breast. Angel is breast, yet she is not. She just has them. It's true. Right. More bullshit done. More bullshit done, guys. More bullshit done. Right. Right, so I'll return to the bulletin board and hand the dull over to Jet. Right. Dee-da, dee-da, da-dee-da, 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 dee-da, 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 da-da-dee-da, dee-da, dee-da, da-da, dee-da. Oh, get me the hell out of here. Take me to Zion, away from da-dee-da-dee-da tunes. Oh, come on. You can get me the hell out of here. Alright. Okay, 2 quests to hand in. And we got to change costumes anyway. It's time to swap them out again, Mr. X. Say goodbye. Oh, we got the La Via en Lowe's gear next. Okay. Oh, wait, I just realised as well. We didn't read the description on the Ocean Maid. Unique and bold, with a maid motif. Perfect for the beach in summer. Why does it need the maid motif, though? Just saying. Anyway. La Vie en Rose. Oh, wow. I'm sold. Beautiful luster with a mesmerising texture. Express yourself with this once-in-a-lifetime rose. Thorns are not included. Oh, that is a shame. Right, well, we've got to lose the eye patch. We should do the wraparound glasses. And as far as hair goes, yeah, I think that gets the win. There we go, guys. We're sold. This is the perfect get-up that I just unlocked. Is this meant to be like some kind of spin on Little Red Riding Hood or something? Because I noticed the ruby red slippers. Oh my god, this song is bumping. Hella, 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 yeah. Do you think this is Dorothy inspired? I'm getting Dorothy vibes from this. I could be wrong. Dorothy or Little Red Riding Hood or some shit.
A bulletin board? All right then. Let's take a look at what's happening in Zion.
A bulletin board. Yeah. Thank you for the mould. Done. No items remaining, but those prayers, those words, were they? They were garbage. But, you know, we still collected them. You what? You what, bruv? You what? You what? You what? Boy, you tripping. I don't trip, I ship. I don't dip, I skip.
Hey, this is the bear you were talking about.
I've got you a teddy bear, you're welcome.
Waste of time. I'm sure angels have better things to... Huh?
They
Jade?
do.
There was something other than stuffing inside it.
There was a bacon sandwich and I ate it.
Must be Jade's memory stick, right?
Jade. Oh. Jade. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Now you can send it to the data farm. Whatever good that does.
Thank you for coming back to me.
You're welcome, Bat.
Let's go. Let's find a place where you can finally rest.
Talk to Jet. Who the fuck am I talking to now? Oh. I just spoke to you.
Angel. I was too shaken up to say much before. I
Alright.
found my lost sibling. Thank you.
Well, I
Angel.
found a memory stick, didn't I?
It's not much.
Not her,
This
technically.
is all I have left. Go on, take it.
Experience. Fluffy bear. What? Oh my god. Okay. Don't remember this. But okay, I'll take it. Interesting. Alright. Think. Oh no. We gotta go back to Barry. What's he got for me? Barry. Are you getting off your face, mate? Are you getting pissed drunk? Yeah, so I'll get some more shit
Angel,
for him.
You've come at the perfect time.
If you're having trouble with wine again, you'll have to take care of it.
Yes, you will.
Well,
I'm not your fucking
it
piss
is
deliverer.
my wine, but it's not my fault.
What do you mean it's not your fault?
It seems nothing from the wine cellar could be used. It's as sour as vinegar.
Is
Alright.
that so? It's a shame, but there's nothing left in the cellar.
Yes. I wasn't going to ask you to go there again.
No, you're going to ask me to go somewhere
I'm trying
else.
to make wine myself this time. I
Alright.
know I might not make it in time for the memorial service, but I'm going to try.
I'm not sure if I follow.
How does he know what it
You're going
tastes
to
like?
make that liquid yourself.
The android's got
Exactly.
taste buds as
I
now.
heard some
As well
scavengers
now.
spotted grapes in the wasteland, and I think we can trust their story. I'll tell you the location, if you could collect the grapes for me.
Fuck's
Alright.
sake. Errand
Something
girl.
you can make
I'm
on-
getting Clive vibes.
Interesting.
Barry is not in trouble. He wants fucking wine. He wants to get grapes. That's not an in trouble issue. Let's just tell it like it is. It's not an urgent or big issue at all. I didn't put Goji the OG on this teddy bear nano suit on Waifu Eve. What, Mr. X? I don't think Goji's going to wear a teddy bear suit. I mean, I'm not saying he'd be beneath it though. I think Goji would give it a go. Clive vibes, by the way. Yeah, that's what I said. Clive vibes, totally. Go and pick up some fucking grapes from a vineyard. Or in this case, from a desert, which makes even less sense. At least a vineyard makes
You're ready
sense.
to leave now. No regrets.
I'm getting mid vibes. Why am I getting mid vibes? Bob, is mid going to be in this game? Is she going to be a secret person I've got to deal with? Stitch the Witch, you should put again the Queen, the Ocean Nano suit doing errands. Mr. X, we've done the Ocean Maid now outfit. Now we got to do the other ones. Told you, we've got a quota. We got to stick to it. Damn, he called a teddy bear suit burn. Nothing wrong with a bit of teddy bear suits. Besides, we've got the Dorothy gear on now. Yummy yum. Yummy 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 yum. Yum yummy yummy. Waka! Whereabouts is this fucking place? Right, it's up in here then. This fucking place is in here. Mid is just a story, Stitch. We don't want to talk about Mid anymore. We're done with Mid. Mid should not be on anyone's
I saw
radar.
that in the database.
Yeah? Are you sure?
Grapes,
Because I don't
berries.
think grapes can grow in this environment.
Gouge.
Starting to wonder what the scavengers could possibly have mistaken.
There's berries here. These are special goji type.
Eve, look! Grapes! Just like the ones I saw in the database.
Oh my god.
Really? That's great.
They're berrylicious.
Grapes. Here, of all places.
Where berries need to grow.
Doesn't make sense. And besides, wines can't be made from any old grapes, you know?
Suppose you know, do you, Adam?
Okay, Adam. Barry will do the rest if I deliver these.
Berry will do the rest if you deliver those. Berry. Don't you forget. Gouge has plenty of berries to share around. We've got the berrylicious. Give me the berries. Dorothy like Wizard of Oz. Well, that's the vibe I'm getting. I'm seeing the ruby red slippers, and that's what I'm thinking. Not to mention the dress. Although I'm sure in her she probably wasn't wearing a thong or something, whatever the hell Eve's wearing. I'm sure Dorothy was wearing granny pants or some shit. Dee 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 dee. Da dee da dee da music. You'd have to send me back to this da dee da dee da area again, wouldn't you? You couldn't send me to any other level. The Great Desert, IDOS 11, Matrix, whatever the fuck. Right, Barry, if you ask for anything else, you're going to fucking get it yourself, you lazy shit. Oh. Nearly there. This better be the last request you make of me, Barry, you fuck. Here, grapes.
Back.
Yes. Here's what you asked for.
Next time, go and get your own fucking grapes.
So there really were grapes. Angel, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
I did mention that it wasn't my fault, but to be honest, I drank everything you brought back from the cellar.
I'm
I didn't want to
shocked.
get in trouble, so I lied to you.
I see.
So you went on the
Not in the
piss.
habit of lying. I couldn't stand the guilt. It won't happen again. Please.
You went on the
forgive me.
piss. No,
Well,
I'm not forgiving
at
you.
least you came clean.
Don't forgive
I'll
him.
let it slide.
No,
Just this once.
no.
Good luck with the memorial service. I'll try to stop by.
I won't stop by.
Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you.
Fucking
Thank you.
bastard.
Thank you. Is she gone? Huh. I wonder what homemade wine tastes like. A sip won't hurt, right?
Alright, so he's gonna get pissed again. Can we kill him now? That'd be a good end to his arc, I think. Larry the piss-drinking dickhead. Harry runs a strange shop called Barry's. He's obsessed with the fading art of cooking, which is considered unnecessary in his art. I wonder why. For someone so large, he's rather timid. Still, his passion for cooking is admirable. He's always hard at work at his shop, located at the best spot in the plaza. Though he loves drinking. In fact, his drinking habit has caused trouble in the past. The incident regarding the immoral surface wine was rather tame compared to his previous antics. As to how he lied on the angel, to an angel, and lived to tell the tale, perhaps it's because he left a good first impression on Eve with his uncompromising stance towards cooking. No, she's just soft. I wouldn't let him get away with it. Raven was a member of the 2nd Airborne Squad. She left information to other squads through legacies. She was the first to uncover the truth, but she was overwhelmed with madness and confusion after learning the harsh truth. Bolt is a dog-like robot that uses artificial intelligence to make autonomous decisions and actions. He's great at digging and running, making him the perfect dog. The incident caused by the mischievous Volt has been resolved without a hitch. Volt will now return to where he belongs, digging and running to his heart's content. Scarlet is a sword fighter who takes on steel armored enemies with a single blade. Her way with the sword is said to slice through heaven and earth. Having lost all her belongings, she turns to Eve for help. She couldn't have done it with her blade. After recovering all her lost belongings, Scarlet returns to where she came from. As she thanked Eve and bid her farewell, her hand fidgeted with the hilt of her sword. It's clear what she desired. To get her ass kicked. I'm willing to honour that if she wants to die. Going into work early today, lads. Gotta go. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one, Berry. Enjoy work as much as you can. Take care, coach. Have a good one, mate. Alright. Mites are Naytibas that are like random collection of ticks and rats. However, unlike ticks and rats, they maliciously and relentlessly hunt down survivors in droves. Mites are not overly intimidating enemies, however, take care not to let them swarm you. Mutated mite. Among the mites, there are some extremely unstable mutants who carry poison in their bodies. They're like walking poison bombs. These mutants blend in with the other mites, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Mutated mites can explode and spray poison. Deal with them before they detonate. Spiky Borlet. Borlets are the larvae of hedge boars. They compete with each other for food in the barren lands, and when they hoard enough power, their entire bodies swell and turn into hedge boars. It is better to kill as many as you can before they turn into more troublesome monsters. Borlets are not overly intimidating enemies. They attack by swinging their tails or by rolling with their spines out. Tentacle. Tentacles may seem like the arms of another Naytiba, but really they are independent entities. They are strong enough to pierce through enhanced concrete, metal flooring, and various kinds of armor. But their brains are nothing more than a clump of cells. Tentacles can't move and only attack things that are nearby. If you do not wish to deal with them, don't go near them. How can they see you, though? You may encounter overgrown tentacles from time to time. Take caution as they are far stronger than regular tentacles. There are regular ones? Overgrown tentacles, okay. Test subject. Lavar's clandestine experiments resulted in several failures which were then discarded in body bags to prevent biochemical contamination. The world is now filled with contaminated Naytibas, so no one can be sure what is in these body bags anymore. Several Naytibas carry these experimental subjects on their backs and all they do is explode. Treating them as harmless plastic bags would be a deadly assumption. Test subjects are unsustainable lumps of biomaterial. They wiggle around and can explode. And sculling. Scullings are abominations born of random mutations. Always hungry, they drift through the shadows like ghosts, searching for prey to contaminate. They appear small and frail, but no monster is more insidious. Scullings are always in search of a stronger body. Subdue them before they can contaminate a corpse. Basically necromorphs. Right. Now, how do I unlock the chest that's in Zion? There's clearly one in here that I need to get. I've got two out in the Great Desert that I need to find, that I do have keys for, and there's one here. Let me have a look. I think I've got something here. Zion. Chest. Codes. I want to get my claws on those chests. Is this the one I'm after? I think it is. Dee 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 dee. That's not that one. Great Desert Solar Tower. Right, Great Desert Solar Tower. Okay, let's go there. All the way back to the Great Desert. Da dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da.
Are you ready to leave now? No regrets.
I'll think about it. Alright, so I'll go to the solar tower. Fun. Can you walk me nearby? Save me a little bit of shoe leather, please. Or should we say ruby slipper leather? Right. Snidey little shit was trying to get me. Solar tower. Ah, a deadline is better than a living donkey. After making it through the sandstorm, I finally reached the objective. After all that hardship, I can't go on any further. Ah, thank you very much, Teddy. Appreciate you giving me your bounty of goods. Out of my way. The arseholes aren't stopping me now. Ashford! Oh shit. Out of my way. Out of my way! No, I want the driver. Zion. The collectathon is only going to continue, guys. Jesus Christ. Let the collectathons continue. I didn't think so. It's just his visor. Done it. Hey. Open sesame. Give up your goodies. I'm done with this shithole. All missions are done. Got most of these fucking sticks now. Ain't many left. Then of course you've got all the cans. And all of this bollocks. Log data and shit. Right, we've done that. Got key codes for the Great Desert shit. We just don't know where they are. So we're going to look at that. Get that shit done. Chests. There we go. Right, I'm pretty sure that's the first one. I've done that one. Okay, I didn't see that before. We'll go and we'll find out. An angel's work is never done, guys.
Are you ready to leave now? No regrets.
The Great Desert.
Lately I've been thinking about you. Oh, did you look above? Heaven knows I'm dreaming of the one I love. Oh, you know I can't get enough.
It's very good.
Lately I've been thinking about you. Crazy how the time goes.
Mind you, that might be the one I managed to cheese. Yeah, it was. I managed to cheese that one. Buried ruins, passcode, and chest. Right, let's do that one next then. Say this, at least these are somewhat semi-around landmarks. Oh, it's around here. Hang on a minute. These picture guides are rubbish, they don't show the exact location. Hang on a minute. Shows you where they find the passcodes and shit. I'm like, I've already got the passcodes. I just need the chest locations. I can fucking be done with this shit. Don't recall opening a chest in the water though. Aha! Is Oh, let's do it now. That's right. He's glad that's another one I fucking found, right? One left. One left. Come on, game, you can do this. Ah, there's one on top of the solar tower. It's probably the one. It's probably the one I don't have. Take me up. As near as you can get me to the shitty solar tower. Are these guys gonna come down or what the fuck? Eve, can you not grab? No, I definitely didn't get that. Off duty. F duty. Thank Christ. Oh yes. All passcodes found. Fucking right. Fuck. Load. Loud as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Bob. We need to turn it down a bit then. Hang on a minute. There we go. I'll put it down a significant bunch in case it is too loud. I haven't. It sounds okay to me, but then again, like I said, I don't know how it feels to the pure at home. So thank you for that. Right, Stitch the Witch is a little irritated Bob now. Well, yes, a little bit, because well. Let's be honest, we're running around now and just doing all the other shit. Cricket Butcher. Crickets are Naytibas that look like a horrid mix of crickets and other living organisms. Their shells look like naked bodies and they can develop hard chitin on their arms, depending on their need and role. Cricket Butchers have not only 2 but 4 lethal arms, which they can use to grab, slice or stab. Mutated Hydra. Some Hydras have changed more dramatically than others. These volatile monsters emit bizarre colours, can easily camouflage themselves and store corrosive fluids in their organs. Mutated Hydras can float and attack quickly. You need to find a weak point to hurt them. Mutated Hydras can instantly turn their bodies visible, making it difficult to avoid their surprise charge attacks. Mutated Hydras can fire corrosive liquids with their mouths. Don't relax just because you're out of range of their tentacles. Mutated Boarlet. When a Boarlet hoards energy, its body grows larger and changes colour. It becomes more ferocious in order to gain the energy it needs to finally evolve. This poses a great threat to the survivors on Earth. Mutated Boarlet is much more dangerous than a normal Boarlet. Beware of its rolling charge attacks or tail binding attack. I don't think they live long enough. I kill them very quickly. Hedge boars on Naytibas that are mutated to survive effectively in the barren lands. They can sustain themselves for 10 days without nutrition or water. They are tenacious beasts, and not even cliffs, sandstorms, ruins, or attacks from survivors can sway them from their course. Hedgeboars are clumsy but sturdy. They cannot be stunned by most attacks. They just look like chubby blokes. Waste contamination by Naytibas is at times incomplete and completely mutates host bodies. The waster, with its body cut in half, strangely long neck and swinging internal organs, could be considered a failure. Wasters fight fiercely with their disfigured bodies. Some of their attacks can be threatening, so stay alert. Just a dude with a long... It's just a cut dude with a fucking flower head. Turret droid. Turret droids are obsolete automatic turrets that have been pulled from the market like other older droids. Thousands of them were sent to landfills of scrap. This naturally made them vulnerable to Naytiba to contamination. So we're basically saying then that mechs are susceptible to Naytiba corruption. Suppose that's true if you consider what happened to Taki. Turret droids are old, corroded turret bots. Their shells can be destroyed with a sword, but be careful when they begin to shoot beams. Guard turret. During the final war, humanity installed a number of guard turrets at major facilities such as military facilities, bases, bridges and roads. Most of them are banned in the process of returning to orbit. Now the turrets have been contaminated by Naytibas. Don't see how organic material can corrupt machines, but there we go. Changing them into killer machines that attack their former masters. Really? They don't attack their former masters. Their former masters are Naytibas, aren't they? I think that's the typo right there. They attack Androidos. Guard turrets find and lock onto targets with fire powerful beams. Quickly find cover if one locks onto you. Old droid. In the mid-21st century, technology advanced at an astounding pace and product life cycles were extremely short. Old droids were removed from the market and tossed into containers at the scrap container yard. These forgotten droids became perfect prey for Naytibas. Old droids are corroded. Security bots that have fallen into disuse. Attacks are slow, but they can dash at random, so stay vigilant. Infector. The irreversible catastrophe in Lavoie rocked every last corner of the facilities. It took months for the dust to settle, and now only contorted monsters remain. Infectors are one type of those monsters. Infectors use their long mutated arms as weapons. They try to grab and bite you if they can, shooting at the pouch dangling from the infector's waist will cause an explosion. This may be an effective way to take them down. And the Defiler. Lavar's clandestine experiments eventually led to a fatal incident. These Naytibas, who look like giant crickets, were originally scientists who had conducted those experiments. Then they tried to control something that was far beyond their capability and ended up consumed by it. Defilers disguise themselves by using the test subjects on their backs. When you approach, they will spring up and lunge at you. Defilers attack by swinging their contorted arms like scythes, spitting out bodily fluids. Don't be afraid to take them head on. Nice bit of lore download there. Nice try, asshole. What memory sticks are we missing in the Great Desert number 3? Huh. The Great Desert. Right. Sorry about that, guys. Got a bit carried away. Please don't let me find any more quicksand. Alright. Where are we going? Come on, up you go. Building ruins. Fuck is that? Building ruins. Where the fuck is that? Really do tire of finding this shit. I swear to Christ. Pictures just don't work. Unless you can zoom right the fuck in. In order. Can you not order them so they're fucking in order? Sister Rich likes very much open world side quests in all video games, Bob. Oh, I fucking love it, alright. Oh. They need to put them in order because I don't know what the names of these blank pages are. So like I said, just trying to find this bullshit is fucking irritating. .206. .206 is memory. 246 is recollection. This is a destroyed building somewhere, is there? Yeah, fuck off. On top of the building, apparently. Ah. Christ. Too much has happened. Naytiba's invaded, the colony failed, the end of the world is coming, yet I'm still alive. I guess my luck has finally run out. Sure has, but... Right, that's another one. There we go now. Citizen 218's memory. And overpass. You know, you can tell, but I love doing this kind of stuff. Oh, so much fun. Don't have this supply camp, so I'm gonna have to go to it.
Lately I've been thinking about you.
Abandoned overpass all bullshit. Yeah, I didn't see this one. Ah. Now I have it. Now that would make sense. It's nearby here. Oh. According to my intel, the 7th Angel Eve has been sent for the 7th Eve Protocol. The time has come. Praise Mother Sphere. Praise Eve's ascension. Scavenger Arm's 4th note on the Eve Protocol. Interesting. Is this the guy? In 58's advice, we were merely tools to be used to maintain a system called Zion. Sure, the system needs all of us, but tools always end up the same. They'll throw you out in the end, just like me. We've got another one over here. Well, the mission seemed to be going smoothly, but it appeared from within the sandstorm monster with a saw on its head. I've killed that. I can still see my comrades getting ripped to shreds. Captain Moo, we failed. If there are any survivors, I hope they escaped. Right, there's one more after this. Is it to any hope that he's nearby? It's north of here, apparently. Somehow he still got me in old dodgy. Fuck off. Ass wipe. How do you turn the fucking idiot around? Right. Oh. Send some 41's memory. Get a grip, John. I'm doing this alone because I can make it. I'll join you later. If I have a Naytiba on my tail, use run as fast as you can. Got it? Say you got it. Don't think he's got it, Captain. Right. There's another one done. 3 left. Right, after Scavenger 404's advice. Sentinel 95's regret. Out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Good place to put it. Repin. Collectathon fun, guys. This is peak collector fun right here. This is peak. Checkpoint. Upgrade anything? No, we've got suits we can use, but that's about it. We're maxed out. I smell quicksand. If only I've been stronger, if only I've been braver back then, I've lived every day sharing my regrets. Yeah, I was able to protect you. Here, survive, you have to. Now, some more bullshit done. Three left. Citizen 799. Of 103's memory. I swear to God, these are all over the fucking map, man. This one's all the way back over here. My God. Didn't just be all next to each other in a nice neat pile. Matrix warp. It can detect me when its back's turned. He's right there. Harry didn't betray us. He was just desperate after being pushed to the edge. He must be suffering and thinking about what he's done. When he comes back, please forgive him. Please, I'm begging you. Now, you can have picked a better place to die in, but... Another one done. Ugh. Harry's recollection is back here. Imagine just trying to look around this map and find what you're missing. Poor Stitch the Witch looks like he works at the Uber delivery all day. Well, that's what it feels like here, Mr. X, I tell you. Poor Dish Stitch. You're both cocks. I mean, can you tell? This again. I don't even need. This is the main reason. It's just it's boring doing this. Just running around picking up random shit. I mean, yeah, it's lore, but with a story that's not very well thought out or written. And it's only that. It's just personal stories, isn't it, from people. It's not like it's even, a lot of it's even plot relevant, it's just people's impressions. Exactly is this corpse, for fuck's sake? Right. Exactly easy. Right, there it is. Well, the Oasis. I have so many good memories here. There's no better place for my grave. It's time for my eternal rest. Right. More garbage done. Words spoken. Finding peace before death. Facing death with a smile. Alright, this is the last fucking bit of bullshit lore in this area anyway. I'm gonna get all the way down there. I mean, that's another thing. It'd be nice if you could just quick warp. Instead, you've got to find a very specific supply camp that will do teleports or phone, so you can matrix warp style there. And not only that, you can't have any enemies around you because, well, they invalidate your ability to fucking enter the matrix. Although I think if you watch the films, Trinity certainly goes against that rule, as does Neo, because he manages to do a warp even when Agent Smith is on his tail. So again, I think they've broken the canon a bit there. Seen that in a million years. It's over on that fucking side. Words spoken, embracing death with a smile. I hear the song, I hear the singing, it's right beside me. It's coming from behind this wall. Such a sad song. Is it asking for help or consoling me? I hear the song, I hear the singing. It's right beside me, it's coming from beyond this wall. Right. So emotional. Right. All that bullshit found. Now we've got to go put up with some da-di-da-di-da for 5 memory sticks. Giving me fucking da-di-da-di-da. Like, Britain put a lifetime ban on smoking. But only for the current generation. Well, I've heard that's what's gonna supposedly happen. I mean, like I said, at the moment, I don't know what our government is doing. Instead of actually dealing with actual issues that people have, like, you know, the like food bills going up and everything like that, you know, shit that actually matters. They're wasting their time on loads of bollocks that's only going to piss people off more. I mean, you tell smokers that they're not allowed to smoke. I mean, I don't care how bad it is for you. There are some people who still like it. I love people who think, like, in terms of censorship like that. It's like, yeah, but it's good for you. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's good for you. Some people just like it. You know, what, you're going to start putting bans on everything. Like, they gave us a sugar tax, so we can't have any nice drinks in this country anymore. And if you do, you're paying through the nose for them because they've had to be taxed. Or because they want to fight obesity. And it's like, you're not fighting obesity by giving people a load of fucking sweeteners. You're probably giving them some form of cancer in the long term. Because no one knows what fucking sweeteners do to you. At least you know what you're getting with sugar. But yeah. I mean, if they think they're going to be able to ban it, good luck to them. Because, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people who aren't going to be in favour of banning cigarettes. But I don't know. Lord, just getting out of this shithole is a nightmare. tcgstitch, put on pose picture, wife even ocean maid. Nano suit pretty please. We'll see, Mr. X. Mr. X wants his thumbnail, I know. Health, living, more taxes all over European Union to stitch the rich. Is it? Yeah, well, it's like I said, they shouldn't be doing it. People don't want to be told what you think they should, what the fucking government thinks you should eat and drink and do. It's up to you. People are getting sick and tired of the government, keep thinking they can tell people how to live. No, you don't have a right to tell us how to live. We live how we want. If we want to buy something that's bad for us, it's up to us. It's up to you. I get sick and tired, like I said, and it's only because they think they're going to earn some kind of points from the public by basically making all this shit fucking taboo. And it's like, no, you're not. You're just pissing people off. You're telling them how they should live. A lot of people don't like it. If you want to do something that's really good for the people, how about you cut some of the bills into? How about you do that? No, you won't do that because that's actually something that will benefit us. Instead, no, we just make it so you don't buy a sugary drink and you don't smoke and you don't do this and you don't do that because we are telling you that it's bad for you, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, fuck you, you don't tell me how to live. At least I don't think the government has the right to do it. But yeah, there are people out there who think this is a good thing. I don't. I still think it's, again, taking liberties with people's freedoms. It's the same reason they want to ban certain shit and everything like that. And it's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be telling us what we can and cannot consume. It's up to us. Ugh. It's so dry, this kind of shit.
Lately I've been thinking about you.
275.
Crazy how the time goes passing by. Can I confess these words to you? Fear our time is coming soon. With what is left I sing for you. Oh,
Get me as close as you can to that fucking shitty point there. Ugh, of course there's nothing near it. Oosh. Yeah, I just think it's shit. Like I said, government doesn't have the right to tell you anything, in my opinion. In my opinion. But yeah. They have a time ban in smoking, I tell you. This government's already pissed off enough for society. Aha. See that son of a bitch before. There's no need to be sad. It's time for me to see my husband again. I don't have any more regrets. Let me go now. Dee-da, dee-da, dee-da. Glee-glah, glee-glah, glee-glah. Right, where are we going after this? Found you, Scavenger 103's farewell. Move the pin. It's about here. Da dee da dee dum dee 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 dum dee da. It's gonna be in this mess here, is it? Yeah, there it is. Dead. Fuck off. Scavenger 103's farewell. Another unlucky day. I can't find any resources of value. Scavengers prove themselves with resources they salvage. Can't return to Zion empty-handed, or they might put me in the cradle. You'll be fine, but they do good things in that cradle. Legionnaire 323. Grab through. Marco's recollection. Okay, so this is allegedly near a base. That's good then. Should save me a bit of time. Great, now I can't leave because of these fucking arseholes. Oh, it's a station fucking tentacle. It can't come near me. Just fucking let me walk. Wasting my fucking time with bullshit.
In all that I do, oh, did you look above? Heaven knows I'm dreaming of the one I love.
And so forth to protect the things that are precious to me, but I have nothing precious left. Everything is dead. There's nothing left to fight for. No reason to exist anymore. Good for you. Next. $160's advice. Is $131's memory. 131's memories. It's in here. There's nothing near it, so I'm gonna have to run there. Right. Yeah, fuck off. Can't stop. There's nothing for us here but death. We have to get this design before it gets light outside. Shit, the sun's coming up one quickly. Another one done. Right, 82's report. Scavenger 248. Move pin. Somehow he gets his attack. Fuck. Who the fuck is this guy? My leg, my muscles won't listen to me. I can still go. I'm not far from Zion. Damn it, I can't feel my legs. Don't want to die. I'm scared. Right. Valuable lore, that one. Anyway. Oh. That's just the fucking memory sticks. Got all this wank to still get. Oh. Okay. Hopefully that won't just be dotted around randomly though. We'll see. You gotta get the stellar tears as well. We've still got some of those missing. But yeah, fun and games. Let's go back to a save point. Oh. Fuck off. Da dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da. Right. Saving. Right. Guys, it's been emotional. W tcgstitch. It's time for you to throw your government's tea in the river. 250 years late, but you caught on. Go, Jude. Appreciate that, Joe. Well, you know what I'm like. I don't like being told what to do. It does fucking irritate me. Stitch to Rich this Sunday makes 2 full years since the release of Stellarblade on PS5. Jesus. Crazy. Naytiba waiting for you to finish reading. Exactly. I'm just glad this memory card bullshit is done at the very least. All good game. Take care, Stitch. See you next time, guys. See you, Mr. X. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry it was a bit of a boring stream towards the end. This kind of shit, it's why I hate doing it. It's just so fucking boring. I've got nothing to say about it. Anyway, thank you for joining me, everyone who did. Who was it? It was Mr. X. Appreciates your, well, appreciation of the feminine shapes. And obviously the sea bikini, whatever the fuck it's called. Glad you liked it. Bob, thank you for joining us as always, pal. It's good to see you, mate. I look forward to hanging out with you next time. Barry, hope you're enjoying work, mate. Well, let's be honest, it's work. You're probably not enjoying it. And hope you and the missus are having fun with your art. You're going to have to show me some of your art one of these days. Anyway, see you, Mr. X. Mr. X, who waifus text? Yes, he knows it. See you next time, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, as well as anyone else who stopped by and gave me a view. I really do appreciate it. And if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, you can find me on Twitter at @HellArtist, posting various news and updates. With that said, I will see you guys on Monday for more Stellarblade. Obviously, I'll be over on Twitch on Saturday for more art. And this time, no, we're not going to be missing it. Don't worry. It's going to happen. We won't be doing a gaming stream instead this time. Just a little bit. Sometimes you drain creatively, you know what I mean. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, guys. And yes, looking forward to seeing you again. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.